Hold on.
Hi, you okay?
Take two.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
It's okay. It's all right.
It wasn't obvious.
No, no, it usually isn't. And to answer your question, yes. Yes, I am okay, even though I had to slave away at work today in a U.S. federal government holiday, and you did not.
No, I did not.
I was talking to
Love it.
to the coworkers, right, and explaining how you were off and we were not, and all of us were like, "How does that make sense?" I was like, "I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't tell
What
you."
do you mean? How does that make sense? There's a lot of companies that are off today.
But it's a U.S. government holiday. Do you not work for a UK based company?
Oh, yeah, but I work for the UK-based company out of their US office, which we follow the US holidays. We don't follow the UK ones.
I still think that's, I don't know. I just thought it was weird.
I mean, I don't know. All the other holidays you get off aren't those government holidays like Christmas
Mm
and New Year's, and so it's just
hmm. Mm
another one
hmm.
of
Mm
those.
hmm. Mm hmm. Mm hmm. One that we did not get at my
I
at
know.
my
I thought it was
place of
crazy,
employment.
and I did put my foot in it, didn't I? When I just assumed you had it off. I was like, "Yay,
Well,
3 day
that
weekend."
and the funny thing is so one of my girlfriends that I was hanging out with on Saturday, she used to work with me, and then she went to another company. Right? They're off. They were off today.
See, so it's not just us. It has nothing to do with like
I was
UK,
like, that is
US.
crazy. I think it's. I mean, they had schools out here, which I thought was crazy. Because why are
Like
we?
they went to school. Is that what
No,
you mean?
like they were out, like closed.
Oh, close. Oh, well, no, that's what I would expect. Yeah.
I do not remember being
What?
closed for President's Day when I was in school.
I don't either, but
I
I
remember all the
wouldn't. It's such a
furniture and car sales going on for President's Day. Like, come get your brand new couch
yeah.
because
It's
Abe
always
Lincoln
furniture.
was our president. So, therefore, on this wonderful President's Day of 2026, it is now 75% off. Like,
Yeah, he would want you to save all this money. I
yeah,
mean, I don't think he cares.
no, we were definitely in school on President's Day. So, I don't know
I couldn't tell
why they're
you.
not.
I really
I
don't
mean,
know.
I don't know for
I mean, was
sure,
it a
but
holiday
I'm
back
about
then? Because I
99.8%
feel like there's been
positive.
a few new ones.
Oh,
So,
I don't know how it works. I don't even know what we're celebrating. Why are we celebrating the presidency? Somebody that we just elected? Like, that just makes no sense.
I don't know. Oh, but you're complaining. Oh, wait, you didn't get the day off. I was saying, you're complaining about a day off
Mm,
because I'm not. I love. Let's recognize every single president's birthday the same
it's
day.
not. That's the thing. It's
No, it's
President's
not. But
Day, but I
that's
think it
so they
is
can
one
get.
of their birthdays, though. I feel like
How is
it
it?
or origin. I could be making that
I
shit up.
don't.
I really don't fucking
No
know.
idea.
How do
But
holidays become how they become in the first place is beyond me. But
well, actually,
why
that's
we chose this
crazy.
one.
Isn't it like a bill and then like it passes like a law, doesn't it? And it's like that's crazy. So you have time to pass stupid shit like that.
Oh well,
I'm
President's
sure that's how
Day's
they.
probably been around for a hot minute too, though.
Oh well, no, that one has. But do you
Well, we
hear
haven't.
that?
What?
Sorry, there's like gunshots on a random. Oh, are they celebrating President's Day? But no, it sounds like gunshots.
Mm.
Hey, as long as you can't hear it.
That's crazy.
I know that's living in the country, I guess.
Could be worse. Could be living in the ghetto. Same
Well,
sound,
that is true.
very different environment.
Well, it's not though. This one sounds more like like a hunting gun. I don't know what they're called, but it doesn't sound like a handgun.
So I was very like I just went to ChatGPT and was like, "What is President's Day and when did it start?" Because I'm
Oh,
already
good.
dying to know.
Let's get informed.
But apparently, is President's Day is a U.S. federal holiday that honors the presidents of the United States, most notably George Washington, and in
Oh,
many traditions, Abraham Lincoln. The official name for today is Washington's birthday.
oh,
It is
okay.
observed the third Monday in February.
Interesting. So you knew more than I did. You knew it was someone's birthday.
His actual birthday is February 22nd.
Oh, but okay. Yeah. They changed it so it would be a Monday every year. I mean, that's fair enough.
Let me see. So in 1885, it became a federal holiday to honor George Washington, whose birthday is February 22nd. In 1971, the Uniform Monday Holiday Act moved the observance to the third Monday in February, creating a long weekend and helping standardize federal holidays. Notably, the holiday never falls on Washington's actual birthday. Okay, well, that's fucking
Never?
random. Well, no,
How does it never?
if um, hold,
There's math that explains this somewhere, but my head's not getting there.
sorry, I had to yell at the dog for being
It's
annoying.
okay. I'm still
Um,
contemplating this anyway.
because it's always, what does it say? The holiday never falls on Washington's actual birthday. I think what they're saying is that his actual birthday is the 22nd, and the holiday is the third Monday of every February. And I don't think you can have the 22nd fall on the third
Oh, it
Monday
would be
kind of
7,
sitch.
14, 21.
Oh, you're over here mathing. I just trust what Charles at ChatGPT says. You're I can see it. You're fuming. That it's coming out of the ears. You're that gif right now where the lady's
What?
contemplating
No,
quantum
I'm just
physics.
trying to think if the first. Oh my god, I can't. This
See,
is.
that's what I'm
I've had.
saying.
Yeah, I'm too high for that
Mm-hmm.
right now.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell
But
you.
maybe somebody will explain it for us in the comments because I know it probably works out, but I can't see it right now. Okay, so it never because I know my birthday. Sometimes it's a Monday, sometimes it's a. But you're right; it has something to do with the 3 weeks and it being the 22nd. Anyway, we don't need to know. This is boring. This is only interesting to me right now because of that. Like nobody else cares. Anyway, what
Okay, well,
what were we saying?
because I'm a nice person, the earliest the third Monday can occur is February 15th. The latest it can occur is
Okay,
February 21st.
okay, so that was right. The 7th, 14th. That's the latest. Okay,
So there you go.
I'll accept that.
So it
Thank you.
always will be the day before, never the day of. Well,
That's a
at
shame,
least the day
though.
before, I should say.
Don't you feel like that mixed with the fact that they now call it President's Day is a bit of a slap in the face to George Washington?
I don't think he really minds.
Well, I'm sure he doesn't, but it's still, a slap in the face to his memory. I'm going to start calling it Washington's birthday
I
from here on.
it was at one point
Exactly, and they
because
changed
I
it. Slap in the
remember
face number one.
I remember it being on the calendar as Washington's birthday at some point in
Oh,
my
I
life.
don't. I don't look at those things, but I didn't even know we were
Clearly.
off today until my team told me on Thursday. So it was a pleasant surprise.
Well, all I know is that I'm ready for February to be over, and clearly mom is as well because she called me, was it Friday? It was either last week or over the weekend saying, when are the goddamn Olympics gonna be over? I'm missing my shows. And I was like, oh,
Oh, is it
Jesus God
interrupting
in
with
heaven.
shows?
Well, yeah, so she watches, I don't know what she watches. She watches some show on NBC or one of the networks. I think it's NBC because I feel like they're the ones airing all the Winter
Yeah, I
Olympics.
think so.
Well, anyway, it was Wednesday. That's when it was because she goes, they're just messing up my Wednesday lineup or some crap like that because
I
and
wonder
so
what
I had to
show it
like
is.
I had to like Google for her when the Olympics were over. And she goes, I think it's usually just a week. And I was like, I don't know. I think they're on until March. Fun fact, they're on until this upcoming Sunday. Sunday is the closing ceremonies.
And
So,
what's the date? Sunday,
oh,
not March.
I think it's Washington's birthday.
What? Oh, his actual birth.
Oh God, now I want to know. Today's
Oh,
16th, Tuesday the 17th, Wednesday the 18th, Thursday the 19th,
oh my God! I have a calendar
Friday
right
the
there.
20th, right? Saturday the
Oh,
21st,
it's still
Sunday
on
the
January.
22nd. Yep.
So it is the 22nd.
It's Washington's birthday. That's when the Olympics are over.
Good to know. At least now we'll remember it.
Oh God. But
Oh,
like that got me like her complaining about the Olympics, right? Because I'm right there with her. I think the Winter Olympics out of the two are boring as shit. I can't.
Okay,
I
but
have
then just
never
don't watch
watched
them.
a Winter Olympic in my life.
Oh, see, Paul likes them because of skiing, so he like I never seek them out, but he'll put them on. And I enjoy some of it, like especially when they get to the ice skating. I find that
So figure
interesting.
skating.
Oh yeah, that.
Okay, well I can give you that,
I
but
think
like
that's pretty
the
cool.
rest of it,
Skiing
snooze
sometimes
fest.
is pretty like, oh my God, but I don't, yeah.
But like, what are you looking for?
Oh, I'm not
They're
looking for
going down a
anything.
goddamn hill.
Yeah, I'm not
Like,
looking for
what?
anything.
What are
Paul
we
would have to
looking
answer that
for?
question.
You know what I mean? Figure
Yeah,
skating. At least we know they're gonna do some
there's some sort of art
nice.
involved.
Right.
Yeah,
Skiing. They went on to the top of the hill and said, "Boo."
but
You know
no,
what
I
I
mean,
mean?
have you ever
Like,
been skiing? I've tried it.
okay.
I've tried it once, and
Do you
it's
know where
harder to.
Crystal Mountain is?
Never heard of it.
It's somewhere in the mitten. I can't remember
Oh, it's
where.
up here. Oh, that's even
Yeah,
worse.
Crystal Mountain. I want to say it's this way.
Crystal Mountain. It
I
sounds
think it's
pretty.
like over under like Traverse,
Okay,
maybe. I
that's
don't know. I don't know.
backwards for me, but okay, I know
Oh
where
well,
Traverse
it made
is.
sense in my head. So you need
Well, I can
this.
still tell where.
Put your hand up. No, just kidding. So Mom and Jeff took. I don't know if Twyla came with us or if she didn't, but I know for sure
Twyla.
my older stepsister.
Okay, no,
Um,
sorry. That's just such a pretty name.
and
Isn't that the
then
sister's name on Schitt's
um,
Creek? No, but she's not the sister. She works at the diner. I'm sure it
yes,
was Twyla.
yeah.
That's so pretty. Anyway,
Um, Myself and then Chad to Crystal Mountain to go skiing. I was probably shit. I would say maybe 9 years
oh
old,
God. Okay, yeah. Well,
which
that's the best time
mean
to do it.
which means Chad would have been like 6 or 7, depending on when, right? So maybe I was 10 and he was 7. I don't know. We were
You were
both young as
young.
shit, right? Let me tell you, when I was young, hated the snow with a passion.
Same.
Hated it. Wanted nothing to do with it, right?
Mm, I can relate.
So we go, and I'm already fucking livid, right? Because again, we're doing something wintry. I'm over it,
I can
right?
only imagine.
So they get us lessons, and I went up that bunny hill one goddamn time, came down and said, "Nope, no
Nope.
more, no more." I'm pretty sure I probably ruined the vacation for everybody because I was a little bitch and just cried and didn't want to do it. I was like, lock me in the hotel. I'll go swimming. Y'all go have fun on
How
this
long were you
skiing
guys
thing.
there?
I don't know, probably a weekend.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Like,
wow.
because it
That's a
was like a resort and
shame.
everything, you know?
Yeah. They were probably really hoping you'd like it.
Oh, I did not. I did,
Oh.
and I made it known. I made it known.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
I'm not
pretty sure
surprised.
all the family photos are me just drenched in tears, hating my life.
Because, I
And
mean, was it
everybody
because you were
else is having
scared
like
or
a
you just didn't
great
like it?
time. I just didn't like it.
Oh, okay. Because I would understand the fear because I didn't really get it until I went and tried it for Paul's sake. And even the small hill I did, when you're up there looking down, like it's a bit, oh,
Yeah,
it was scary. I didn't like it.
wasn't for me. Wasn't for
No.
me. So the family knew real quick. Future ski vacations, they
Leave Nick out.
let
Or
me
make sure
left me
there's a
out of it.
pool.
No, I think they went on those vacations like the weekend I was at dad's. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Like
see, I'd
I
have been like, I'll
was
still
not
go, but I'll just swim.
involved. But yeah. But like I just don't get into wintry things. So maybe that's why I don't like the
No,
Winter Olympics. Maybe that's why I don't think they're but I think they are boring as fucking shit.
most of it is. I do have to agree. It's not for me.
Like give me the Summer Olympics. Give me a
Mm-mm.
gymnastics.
I don't watch
Oh,
those
not even
either.
that. Well, I don't okay. In my defense or defending, I don't watch them like that either. But it's if nothing else was on, I would put on gymnastics or swimming sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Uh if nothing else was on and it was damn skiing, I'd go read a book. I would go on whatever book that I
Yeah,
had in my library, blow that dust off, and probably fall asleep doing it. But that's how
but
much
at
I
least
cannot
you would
stand the
try. Yeah.
The Olympics, the Winter
Well, see,
Olympics.
like me, I don't even watch live TV, so I wouldn't even know they were on if it wasn't for Paul. Um, so that's the only reason they are ever on the television. But I don't mind it. Like I'll just do something else. It doesn't bother me.
I mean, well, I don't know. I just can't. I don't know. I never got into
I
them.
know what you mean,
So
though. It's
my
hard to
thing.
understand, like how, yeah, how does somebody actually
I
see it
just
interesting and like be able to
right
focus on
because
it.
they're just going downhill on that.
Well,
Like,
that's just one thing,
what are
but
we watching? Okay,
like
okay.
is it
Let's
curling with the
bobsled.
that's
Same thing.
even like what?
Exactly. Curling. Why are we sweeping the goddamn ice? Is it dirty? Like, I don't understand. What are we doing? We're out
You got
here
to
rolling
adjust the speed of
stones.
the thing so it doesn't
Oh,
go
I get the
over.
premise of
I
it. I
know,
do,
but
but
I'm
I'm
saying
like,
there's a reason. They're not, but it looks funny, don't it? Funny as
no
hell.
shit. Right. And did you hear
Uh,
about, has he watched any of the Olympics? Like there's a big controversy
no.
about curling this year between Canada and Sweden or
How?
something. I guess Sweden accused Canada of not so I had to look up on it.
Okay.
Once you release the stone, right, and it's going down, you're not
Yeah.
allowed to physically touch the stone again,
Makes
right?
sense.
Okay. Well, apparently Sweden accused Canada of when the guy released it. Okay, so his hands off it, his finger went up again and kind of went like gave it a little
Okay.
boop boop,
Twist.
right?
Oh, a little bump. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Wow.
The reason why I got this big blah 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 was Canada went over to the Sweden guy and said "fuck off" essentially, and it was all caught on tape
Yeah. Well done,
and whatnot.
Canada.
It's like I didn't do it, but then
Oh. Oops.
there's instant replay that actually kind of
Well,
does
there's.
show Canada doing what they
Oh,
were
okay.
exactly.
Well, I was gonna say
So
that
like
you would think there's
Sweden
video.
was calling them out of on this shit. Canada's like, go fuck a
Well,
bag of
still, no,
dicks.
sorry. I'm still with Canada. I have to because Swedish, whatever. You're not there to be a judge, are you? You're obviously competing. So keep your mouth shut and leave the judging to the people that are there to do that.
Yeah, but I mean, what if they didn't catch it? I would want to challenge the
What if
fuck out
they
of that.
didn't catch it? That is the only thing they're there for. They are looking for those things.
Who knows?
I mean, yeah, who knows? But mind your business.
Last time I checked, neither of us was an Olympic curling judge.
No, neither am I.
That's why I said neither of us. I
Yeah,
included you in on that.
well, I appreciate that, but just so I can speak for myself, no, I am not. You don't know what I do on the weekends. They might be
Oh, but I do.
private
But
curling
I do. But I do. Do you
events.
want me to go into your itinerary? Because I could probably get it down pretty well.
Yeah, you
Pretty
could probably
well.
just go through the
Pick
messages and you could
any pick any
almost every
weekend.
hour you could figure out
Any
that.
weekend in the year. I just randomly pick a date. I could probably tell you what you're doing. Because it's the same same. Same same.
Oh, well, no, it's not the same every weekend. It's different depending on the time of the
Bitch.
year.
Okay. We'll see.
Excuse me?
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay, then why don't you just have a little look? What was I doing on the second weekend of July?
So you probably got up, had some coffee. Y'all probably went out to
Well, it always starts
breakfast.
with coffee. Yeah, I don't know about the breakfast. Maybe
Oh, bullshit.
my brother was
Bullshit.
here.
Bullshit.
Well, actually, no, he was here the first weekend. So
I'm
then the
just
second
saying.
weekend, we were a big boy.
I'm just saying you're pretty predictable, and there's nothing wrong with that. I love a good
No, those
routine.
those are like routines. That's fine. But you actually
Right.
like I after that you didn't even discuss like that's only a sliver of the weekend.
Oh, well, then you probably went shopping for some knickknacks, paddywhacks, such as groceries. And then you
Oh
probably came
no.
home and you and Paul hung out and had a great rest of your night. And then you probably, if we're in July, probably went outside and had a fire and then smoked around it at one point. Am I cold? Am I warm? Like where are
I
we
mean,
at?
no,
Where are we at?
somewhere you're far off there. Yeah. we,
Bullshit. I am
you
not
literally
far
said,
off.
and then you just had a good evening. And wait, what was before that? I forgot already. I don't know,
You
but
forgot because you knew I was right. It's okay.
no,
It's
you're
okay.
not. We spend the morning doing the same things, yes. And then after that, it depends on, oh, that's grocery shopping. The responsible people grocery shop on a Saturday. That is not us. We're the person that goes back to work on Monday and realize we didn't get anything. And then we got to go Monday night.
Oh, I'm
So
just saying
that we're not
because it
doing.
seems like whenever I
And
talk to you guys, you're always out running errands in the morning, going some sort of shopping.
yeah, oh no, shopping's involved. It's not groceries.
That's what I'm saying. Okay,
But
well,
it's
excuse
usually
me, I
because
got
we've
a little too
chosen, okay, right.
specific.
Give me credit. We usually choose like a project or a goal for that weekend. And the
Mm-hmm.
shopping is usually involved with what we need to accomplish that goal.
Okay,
And that changes every weekend. So
but
that's why to me it's like we don't do the same thing.
but
But you're right. It all
my
starts
general
off the
in
same.
general, it's all the same, right?
Yeah, they all start off the same. And I guess end the same.
It's okay. You can say the same about me. I'm up at 5:30 in the morning.
That's crazy.
I
On the
make
weekend.
breakfast. Yes,
I know,
because
that's
I have
crazy.
a demon for a daughter who does not let me
Oh, you
sleep.
know what? I did forget that you have like your own little alarm that you can't ignore, so that does help.
And then
I'd go back to bed though. I'd feed her and go back to bed.
I watch the news with my coffee. I make breakfast later when it gets closer to when Farrell's gonna get up. And then we hang out. He bitches what's for lunch. I say, I don't know, figure it out. Then we eventually figure it out. We watch some TV together. He goes to work. The rest of the day is a blur, usually for me. That's usually how my weekends go. And
Nothing wrong with
then
that. They're for
throw it
relaxing.
throw in some sort of, commitment I made 3 weeks ago and hated my life for because that's usually sprinkled in there somewhere too.
Don't you find though that once you're there at whatever it is that you regret, you enjoy it?
Oh, one hundred
It's always the
thousand
leading up
percent
to it where you're like,
right.
oh,
Like
I wish
it's
I hadn't made these plans.
God, I was so comfy doing nothing, and now I got to get dressed and do this. And
Like
then I get there, I'm like,
shower.
yes, why can't I be social
This
so
is so
many more
much fun.
times in
Like
my life?
it's so
And then by
nice
the
to see
time I'm
you.
ready to
Yeah.
go home, I'm like, I never want to do this again.
Oh no, see that's after I get home and then I'm like decompressing and realize how exhausted I am from it. And then I'm like,
Yeah,
oh my god.
I don't
But when I'm
know
there, I enjoy
my.
every minute of it.
Oh, that's same. That's what I'm saying. But
Yeah. You said
afterwards, I'm
towards the
like,
end of it, as if
no,
like,
no, 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 no,
oh
no, no,
okay.
no. I'm saying at the end of the night
After, okay.
is when I'm like, I never want to do this again. My social battery is,
But
and it
that's the
just takes
wonderful thing about batteries is they recharge.
after forever. Because I remember in my 20s, social battery. It's like my
Wow.
social battery is like an iPhone battery. As it gets older, that shit don't hold. Right? Am I
Yeah,
right?
that is true. Yes,
That makes sense. So
it
back
does.
in my 20s, I had a nice iPhone 17 Pro. Is that what we're on right now? 17? iPhone
Yeah,
17 battery. Fast forward to 38-year-old Nick. That's an iPhone 4 at its best. At
the
its
original
best.
for me
Right.
anyway.
Well, even exactly. Does it have a charge? It's actually got to stay plugged in the entire time.
Yeah, it's mobile,
Like
but you need a power
that's
source.
my social battery nowadays. And it's
Uh,
just like, God, well, it's horrible.
I
Because
know
I
it
don't want to be a
is.
homebody, but I see it in my future. Like,
But maybe,
just,
maybe that's the key. If we force ourselves to do it more, we already said we enjoy it when we're doing it. So
well, that's
maybe then
true.
we won't have such a recovery afterwards because it won't be so out of the norm. Maybe that's why it was different in our 20s. We were doing it so often, we were just used to it. That was just our
Right? Well, I
life.
guess.
Yeah, we need to
That's
get back
true.
there.
I don't know about you, but I just got to get more friends, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I guess there is
Kind of
that.
need that, right?
I don't know. I guess we could just like go meet people out in the wild. Some people do that,
Ooh.
right?
Ooh, that sounds.
I feel like in
Sounds
today's world,
awful.
though, that's not how people meet people, and that would come off like really creepy. If you just tried to start
No.
like a friendship with someone who you just happen to be near.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not.
I don't think anybody would be receiving that. It's not what, normal or
Well,
weird?
actually, no. So that kind of you just made me think of something conversation I had with Dana earlier, one of my
Ooh.
coworkers, right? So at work for like PTO, they have a SharePoint that they use, right? And you put your PTO in there because they only want certain, um, obviously, certain amount of people off at once in the certain
Okay.
departments, right? So now that we're in this new department, Dana has, she was going to put in PTO, and she saw this girl that we don't know because, mind you, again, we're new to the
Yeah.
department. Saw this girl has the same exact dates upcoming in June off that Dana took off or is about to take off. So Dana, being the how throwing yourself out there and meet people kind of thing,
Oh
right?
God. Okay.
Went
Yeah.
out on a limb and messaged this girl on Teams and said, "Hey, are you so happy to take these dates off in June? I know this is gonna sound weird, but are you taking them off to go see the Post Malone concert? Because Post Malone's coming to Charlotte." And the girl
Okay.
sure as shit did. And
Wow.
I was like, Dana, that is nice because what would your response have been
If she said
if
no.
she said no?
Oh my God. Like, oh,
Like
okay.
my
Well, have a
butthole
good
would have
day.
probably kept
Yeah.
clenched and would have been like, "Oh my god, I can never show my
That's
face
my
again."
uncle. Well, I guess that's too far in advance. So that's my uncle's funeral, but no, you said June. But
Right? Like
yeah,
what would you have said?
it
Why
could
were
have
you
been any.
asking?
Yeah.
Right? Why are you asking? Like what would you have said if she said no and you would? Oh, oh. Well, I
No.
just thought maybe you were
You
going
know
to the
what though?
same
People like
concert.
Dana, she wouldn't have even blinked. I don't think they can just. They're prepared for any response, and that's what I mean. That's
I mean,
just not.
maybe,
I'm
but
not. I'm not made for that.
I told her I would have had angst seeing the team saying such and such is typing. Like, oh my god, what if they say no?
Oh, like on the
Like,
other end? Oh
yes,
no,
like
you
if
mean
I was
Dana?
waiting for
Sorry. I thought
Dana's,
you
I
meant
would have been
because you could see
like,
when someone's messaging you, and if I was
I
the other
know.
person, I'd be like, "Who is this, and why are they writing me a message currently?"
And then they said, hey, this is gonna be weird, but what are the reasons why you're off these days in June?
Yeah, isn't actually are you allowed to even ask that? That might even be against like some kind of rule somewhere. I don't
I
know.
don't know. I don't think so. But I was just like, when that person would have been replying back, I would have been sitting there sweating and
I
probably
mean,
has some nervous toots coming out because this could get awkward real fucking
real quick.
fast. But
Yeah,
it worked out in her benefit. I was like,
but
look
you
at
wouldn't
you
have
making
asked in the first
friends.
place. Well, yeah,
Who, me? Oh,
exactly.
absolutely not.
No, but see, that's okay. That's not. I mean, I don't know. That was via what Teams, and it was work. So to me, that's a bit different than like trying to start up something with someone out there.
Even if it's, oh, I don't know. I think if it was somebody at work that I've never even talked to before or seen or anything,
Oh, I
I don't know. I
wouldn't.
think that would still be awkward.
Yeah, no, I don't. And that's probably why a lot of people think like, oh, he's rude. But if you talk to me, I'll talk to you all day. But I just won't go out of my way. So
Oh,
when other people
gotcha.
do, it's like, oh wow. Well,
Hmm.
I always see. I just feel like, oh, maybe I'm bothering people. So I'm not gonna go talk to random people. Like you said, what if their reaction isn't what I expect? And then I'm just like stood there, like, looking like an idiot.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I just need friends. Please be friends
Uh,
with me.
can you imagine you enter like the kitchen at work and you're just overhear a conversation? Oh, you're off this weekend? Are you going to the Post Malone concert? No, my dad died. Never talking to anybody I don't know again.
That's true. I guess I would be
I'd
different than
probably
doing it
quit.
over the
I'd
teams.
probably just walk out of the office and never come back.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
But you know what? Good on them for being brave and taking chances.
I know that. So I said, I was like, look at you. You out here spreading
Yeah.
your rings and making friends.
It's impressive. It's
Don't forget
commendable.
about me and don't forget I was your friend first. Like,
Yeah.
let's be real. That's what I was really wanting to say. Slow your
Uh,
roll.
yeah. You only have so much time, okay?
Right, right.
I mean, you said though your social battery you hang out like once every few weeks, so she's got plenty of time for these newbies.
That's true. Well, I
Yeah.
don't know. My social battery at work, Always charged.
Oh, so that's what I'm saying though. When you're in it, you're
Always
fine.
charged.
So
Well,
you
no,
just need
I'm
to
just
put
saying,
yourself in
like,
those situations more.
my employers would probably wish that my battery would not be plugged in when I'm at work
Oh,
sometimes. Like,
yeah.
it's insane. Like, I have these two coworkers, right? They're spouses.
Oh,
So my
okay.
previous department, I worked with the husband. The new department, I work with his wife. And the
Oh,
joke is, or Dana and I both did, right? The joke is when Dana and I were in the first one, the husband's productivity was in the toilet. And now that we switched to the new one, his has gone up while his wife has now gone down. Because,
oh my God.
yeah, that's the joke right
Uh,
now. And I was like, oh, Dana, we're
Joke
so
or is like, are there
irresponsible.
facts and figures to back this up? Because I'd be
I
mortified.
mean, probably. I don't
Okay,
know.
no, that's just a joke. Then. Good. Let's hope it stays that way, because otherwise they will be examining that.
I was like, ooh, God.
Yeah.
And what's funny is like, so last Friday, we were towards the end of our day, and Dana and I sit across from each other, right? And we're sitting there in our chairs like this, like sitting back. We probably had maybe 15 minutes left in the day, and we were both just on our phones like this, right? Our director just walks right by
Hmm.
us. And I was
Oh
like,
God.
ooh, oh. And she looked at me. I was like, oh, God. And she's like, we definitely can't leave until exactly 4 o'clock now. I was like, God, I know. Because, like, we usually like to get ready and pack up. And when, it was
Huh.
so awful. It was so awful. I
Well,
was
I
like, yeah.
mean, it sounds like it's normal there.
You didn't regret hiring us, right? I mean, promoting us, right?
Oh my God.
Ooh.
If there was something to be doing, you'd be doing it, I'm sure.
Oh, absolutely. We are all-star employees.
I didn't mean
Rated.
that. Okay,
Okay.
I just meant like you wouldn't be looking at your phone if you had other things on your list.
No, absolutely not. Not me. Um, I'm sorry. Got Wayfarers trying to get me to buy stuff. They're like,
Aren't they
it's
always? They're
it's
terrible.
been so long. Don't you wanna?
Yeah.
Do you need a new table now?
Oh my God, though, is that because
Haven't
there's a
seen you in a
sale
while.
today for President's
When
Day
I
and it ends at midnight? Should we have a look?
probably probably it's President's Day. Did we not start that with
Yeah,
those are when all the furniture sales are?
exactly. So maybe, but they sell more than
Oh
furniture.
God. Get this table. It's made out of the same cherry tree that George Washington chopped out.
Oh my
Like,
God.
oh
No,
my
they don't even
God.
try to relate it back to the holiday anymore. So I doubt it. But I mean, maybe they have something good. I don't need a table though.
I don't know what it was. Yeah, I don't need anything either. Because if
No,
I
I
got
wouldn't either.
anything, Farrell would probably be like, what the fuck are you buying now? And where are you going to put it? Like, you
Would
think
he
we live
even
in this
know?
mansion, Nick? Oh, he would know. He
It
would
could get
know.
delivered. Oh, you got
Well,
I
not
said
even
while he's at
that, but like
work.
he's an observant person. He would notice something
Where'd that
new
come
that I
from?
bought. Right. That's what I'm saying. I would not be able to
That's
hide
a
it from him.
shame. I mean, I don't hide anything like that, but I could probably get away with it if I did. I don't think Paul would notice anytime soon.
Well, same because I'm usually the oblivious one.
I want to try
But
it. That could
what
be a fun game. Just something
buying
random, not
something and
huge, and just
seeing if
putting
they would
it
notice.
and seeing how long it takes before he
I
says
mean, it would
something.
be. I mean,
Okay, that's a fun game, but I'm gonna forget about it. But hopefully, I won't. I'll remember
but
when I
also
go.
it can't be something like ridiculously small either.
No, but it
That's
has to be
not
weird. It
so
has to be like,
obvious. You know what I mean?
yeah, no, it has, but it does have to. Yeah, it has to stand out.
Well, it kind of reminds me of. Have you ever seen like that the game that all like the grandkids play on the grandmother at Christmas? Have you ever seen like a
Oh, where
video
they
of
give
that
her back her own stuff.
that they stole from her house over the like course of the
No,
year,
it's
or the
so
month, and they
funny. Yeah.
that's what I feel like it's kind of that, but like in reverse. Like instead of taking, we're adding something slowly and see
Yeah.
how long it takes, right?
Oh, you know what though? I heard something similar where people, I mean, again, you would need friends to do this, so I don't know if the story is even real. But this one couple, apparently, when they go to their friends' houses, every time they leave something random somewhere. So they bring something that they don't want anymore, and they'll just leave it at their friend's
Oh my
house
god, that would be so great.
and wait for them to either bring it up or maybe they never do. I don't know. But how
Oh
many
god, that
friends do you
means
have?
I would probably be able to get rid of so much junk going into
Yeah.
this house.
It's like, but it is like a random
Oh my
book, probably a
god, that
small
is fine.
appliance. I don't know.
Instead of a garage sale,
Just dump it
it's
on
going to
somebody.
Dana's.
Yeah.
Going to Dana's. Fantastic. Thank you. That is
Well,
a
if
great
I was you,
idea.
though, I would check with your mom because I feel like she'd probably want most of the stuff you were getting rid of anyway.
She's trying to get rid of shit and give it to
Oh,
me, and
is
I'm like,
she?
no,
Okay.
ma'am, no, ma'am.
Say we'll
But
trade.
no, this is the blanket that your grandfather was swaddled in over in from the old country, and it has,
The old country.
the I have no idea. It was blessed by the second priest of the new town. I don't know. She would have something like that
Yeah,
she's trying to
and
give me,
it
and I'm
probably
like,
has like all these
what am I
tears and
gonna do
holes.
with this?
And it's like,
What
but
What would
that's
you like me to do? Would you like me to swaddle my non-existent child in it? I don't. What am I gonna do
you
with
have to
this?
keep it forever, and then, well, yeah, exactly. Who are you gonna tell one day
Who
you
am
don't
I
have a
pass it
kid?
on?
Maybe just some random kid like you see in the park. My
It's
granddad.
basically like, hey, I got too much stuff and I don't want to get rid of it now, so just take it
So
on,
I
and then
made
it'll
up
be
a
your
story so
problem.
you might want it. I
But
would
no,
not be surprised.
she's always trying to give me her shit. All her
Yeah.
Christmas shit, and some of it I take. Don't get me wrong. Some of it I
Oh,
do,
well,
but
if it's
some
the
of it I'm just
Christmas
like,
stuff,
what
some of
the
that's
fuck?
cute, so I'm not surprised. But anything else, you don't need. No. But I
No.
swear, I think my stepmom's done this to me now that we're talking about it with my grandma's stuff. She was like, "Oh, it was your grandma's," and I was like, "Okay, I'll take it." And then now that I'm thinking about some of these things, like, I mean, I don't remember my grandma having it. So what if she just wanted to get rid of it? If I say it was his
Gotcha.
grandma's, he'll take it.
Gotcha.
Oh my god,
Bamboozled.
I would not be surprised. And she does like, "Oh, don't you remember?" She would, and I just like, "Yeah, oh yeah." And
Oh
feeling
yeah,
bad,
great.
like, how could I not remember? But there's nothing to remember.
Well, see, that's the thing too.
Interesting.
Is she could be making up. I don't think she makes up these stories too, because most of the
No,
stuff.
I'm not saying she
But
did.
I'm just like, Mom, I don't know what the hell you want me to do with this.
Put it
I
in a frame. Make a museum.
Okay, but a lot of it is stuff like still stuff like from my childhood too. Like, don't you remember
Oh, that's hard.
this growing up? And like, I'm like, no.
Yeah, see, it's like that means more to you than it does me because I don't have memory back
just
then.
like, over Christmas, my dad in our all of his 17,000 kids of us. Really, there's five, but
Same difference.
we have like a family text of dad, all the kids, and then the
Oh,
two
that's sweet.
husbands. So like Farrell and Tim, right? And dad sends like a picture of like, how some families at Christmas will put up a train underneath the Christmas tree? No.
Oh, I guess. I mean, I've never seen anybody actually do that, but sure.
Okay. So yeah, right? Like a little train, right? So dad sends a picture of this fucking train, right? And he's like, "Oh, I guess I could put this up. It's been a while. We haven't had this up since you guys were kids," meaning like me and Ariana, right? Because we're like the older ones. And I said, "I don't know whose family you're talking to because we never had a train set up." And he's like, "Excuse me?"
Really?
I was like, "Nope, not I. I do not recall. I don't know whose family's tree you're putting trains up around, Kevin, but it wasn't ours." And Ariana was like, "Yes, it was. It went up a couple times." I was like, "I'll be
Okay, I was
damned."
gonna ask if
Those
your
are the
sister remembered.
those are the Christmases that I was over at Mama Lenore's then, because
Okay.
I do not recall ever having a train up around under our tree. But okay. Okay.
Maybe you just didn't
I'll
notice.
I guess not. Maybe we'll chalk that up with things that bored me, so I didn't give a shit. So add that to any, Winter Olympics around then.
It's
No
a long
trains
list,
under
I
the tree.
imagine. Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, I do not recall
Wait,
this
okay,
memory.
sorry. I now I have questions. Where did the presents go if there was a big old train set under the tree?
I don't know because we never had one.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a good
I
point.
don't
You just said
know.
you don't remember. I'm asking the wrong
Um,
person.
but
But
I would have guessed in theory next to it. I don't know.
just in a pile next to it, maybe. Okay. I don't know. I mean,
I mean,
cool.
growing up, ours were always on, like, they started on the floor and
Yeah,
then
some
would
are on the
go
floor
to,
too.
like, the couch next to it or the couch or chair next to it would, like, overflow. And then at mom's house, they were always piled up by the couch and on the couch because mom put a city underneath her tree that was, like, huge.
Like the porcelain ones with the light.
Yeah, the ceramic, yeah, and the
Oh, those are pretty.
cotton and
Is
aluminum
that one of the
foil
things
to
your mom
make it
just
look
tried to
like
give you?
ice rink. What? Hmm?
Is that one of the things that your mom just tried to give you? You said Christmas stuff.
I don't think. Oh God, I
Ooh.
don't know if she has it still or if she
Oh,
gave
okay.
it away because I
I
already
see, because
said no. I
those
don't
are.
want them.
You wouldn't want them if those are pretty.
I'm
Okay.
not putting them up. It
Your
is a
husband will if you
task
ask
and a
him
half.
nicely. He
No.
loves doing
We
that.
don't have the space for them. Okay, for how many she had, we don't have
Yeah.
the space for them.
Okay.
B, I'm not putting up no damn city where these three can go through it like
Oh,
Godzilla.
I forget. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Exactly.
Godzilla. All three
Exactly.
sizes.
And then next thing you know it, she's gonna come over and be
That's
like,
a
"Oh
shame.
my god, they broke the one that we made together. Don't you remember?" And then I'm gonna say,
Wait,
"No,
these
I
are
don't fucking
handmade.
remember." Yes.
Oh, I thought these were those
Yes.
ones that you see that they sell, and they're like, well, I mean, they're handmade,
No.
but professionally handmade.
No. Well, some of them were, but some of them we did ourselves too.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Ugh.
And then she'll be like that. I'll say, no, I don't remember it. She'll be like, oh my God, you don't remember shit. Blah, blah, blah. And then we'll
Meanwhile, it's
start
probably like
fighting.
you probably did one
And
little paint slash, and then the rest
there
was
we
your
go.
mom.
You know?
Yeah.
So, no, I did not take it.
Oh God.
I couldn't. I can't. I can't. I can't.
No, but no, that's the way to be. You can't be sentimental about stuff. Like yeah, I'm trying to be better with that. It's just
Mm.
stuff.
Right.
You'll
Right.
end up a hoarder, and I can't be. I can't afford to be a hoarder.
No, because shit
No,
gets expensive.
exactly.
Oh, God. Ow. And you know what else I saw today? This is completely off topic.
That's fine.
It's
It
way
always is.
off. Just from, you know, watching the news last couple days.
Oh God, this
Um,
is news.
yes, but not really,
Oh, okay.
if
Go
that
on
makes
then.
sense.
I'll trust you.
So, you remember our Daddy Obama, right?
Oh yeah.
Um, have you heard about him going on a podcast like this week or last week?
No.
Okay, so I think it was a podcast. He went on something,
Okay.
and I didn't watch the actual clip, but I heard about it. So I'm probably gonna not get this a little bit screwed up. It is what it is. But anyways, he was asked something along the lines of like, "What is one of the first like secrets you went to go try to find out about when you became president?" You know, like
Oh,
things
okay.
like that,
Oh, what a good question.
or like, you know, and it was like the aliens, you know, is there an Area 51 and blah 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 blah, you know?
That was his answer, or that's still part of the question?
No, well that was his answer.
Really? Okay.
And he said, or it was something, it had something to do with aliens. All I know is that he said, yes, there's aliens. No, there's no aliens at Area 51. Right? That, you
Not
know, that he's
anymore.
seen, right? And it kind of left off of there. So naturally, that like
Well, because he said yes,
escalated,
there's
right?
aliens.
Exactly. To where he had to come out and give
Oh.
clarification, and where he's like, the probability of there being aliens in the universe is extremely high.
Well, I mean, that's obvious. Okay.
Like that space, he's like,
Mm,
yes, there. He goes, yes, there's aliens because the probability of that, yada yada
okay.
yada yada. So
Don't you
yeah, he did
remember?
some
Okay, sorry.
backpedaling.
Yeah, not to interrupt though, but do you not remember? Maybe this is just me, but I feel like it was a few years ago. Didn't the government kind of come out and say like, yeah, there's
Talk about
aliens,
the UFOs.
or okay, UFOs maybe, yeah, but they were like, yeah, yeah, we know about them because I
I
remember
mean, I
that being
don't
a big deal, and I was
probably,
like, did they really? Did they really admit to knowing it, or am I, or has that been taken
probably,
out
but
of context?
I don't think
So I'm not surprised.
to his point, I don't think they have bodies of aliens anywhere.
Oh, well, I mean, who the F knows? I mean, that I guess that is the part that would be highly unlikely. Um, but like Obama said, if you know, there's definitely aliens. We're not the only living beings.
Right.
And so to think that we are is stupid, but
But apparently that comment or that clip or whatever it was, just
it's gone crazy.
everyone's
I
like,
love it.
Obama said it. He's
I wonder
we
whose
got the
podcast
aliens.
it was because oh, I bet they're so happy he said that on there.
I don't know. I have no
Me
idea.
either. Well, it didn't, yeah, obviously I didn't even hear about it, so I'm
Mhm.
not part of the demographic,
Well,
I guess.
that's because well, A, you don't watch the news, so I
That's
get
what I
that.
mean. So you can't really market to
B,
me.
the only thing the news is talking about right now.
Is that?
No.
Oh,
You don't even know what the only thing the news has been going on about. And I
Nancy
can't.
still?
Yes. And I can't
Still?
believe I just said that like that. I'm so sorry. But like, yes. Yes, they
So
are
I.
still talking about this poor woman that was snatched. And I'm like, it's day 732. It really isn't. It's what,
So
day
she's still
14,
missing?
15? Yes.
Oh my god! You know, I just assumed
And
that they'd found her by now.
like, we're still talking about it like it is a national travesty.
I mean, it
And I
is
just,
sad, but like you said, how many other people's parents have gone missing that
right.
didn't
That's
know
what I'm
about?
saying. If my Meemaw
Yeah,
went missing, they wouldn't be. Wouldn't be. It's because she's a celebrity.
yeah.
But I'm just like,
But I
there's no
thought,
way she's still alive. But the new,
really?
there can't be. Well, A, she was on a pacemaker, and it was like attached to something or something. They made it seem like her pacemaker could go out any second now, or some shit like that. Or she wasn't. She's her meds. She needs meds every like.
Okay,
I
but
don't
didn't
fucking
I
know.
hear there was like a ransom or something?
Well,
So
yeah, but they don't. Nothing
that
came of it.
oh, I was like, because they would be keeping her alive then, surely. So they probably took her
Well,
drugs with
they
her.
haven't. They don't have any proof of life. They've been asking for proof of life. They haven't given any. So they
Oh
think the
shit!
ransom. I think they think that the people doing the ransom bullshit is
Don't
just
have
people
her.
trying to
Get
exactly.
money. Yeah, and isn't that horrible that people would see this and think, "Oh, that's an opportunity."
Oh
No,
look,
like, come
it's
on.
it's on right now. Breaking news. The
Breaking
Guthrie
news. There's an update.
that they cleared the family as of being suspects.
Oh,
Because that
okay.
was the next thing is,
I
oh
thought
well,
it
they
would be
think the
someone.
daughter took her. The
The
daughter
the
did it.
newscaster?
No, the other daughter. There's three
Oh,
of them.
okay.
But yeah, I was like, what the fuck
I thought it would be
is
someone she
going on?
knew. I didn't necessarily say family, but that's just crazy
It's
that's
like
still
it's
going
getting as
on.
big to be like what were the other two big ones in our lifetime? Well, that one was a murder, but it started out as a kid. Well, they both were kidnapping. John Benet Ramsey, remember that
Yeah,
from the
but
'90s?
oh yeah, I definitely do. But I don't think she was like missing for long, was she? They knew the
No, I
same
think it
day
was
because they
like
found the
20.
body.
No, 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 no. It was like a day or something later.
Oh, was it? Okay. I mean, we were pretty young, so I remember it, but I wasn't following the details.
And then the other one from Florida, the big hoop to do. Oh my god,
I know. I'm
what
trying to think of the
was her
name.
name? Casey Anthony.
That's it. Okay, I remember that one.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
it's just
But then there's also, if you think, hasn't there been some where they've been missing and it's, oh, do you remember the, I hope we get this. Elizabeth Smart? Was it Elizabeth? Elizabeth Smart.
that sounds familiar. What about
Yeah,
her?
she went missing as a kid. And she was one of the rare ones. They actually got her back years later.
I don't know. But
Yeah,
I don't think the odds are in Nancy's favor.
probably not.
Nothing against her. I feel bad for her, her family. Nobody should have to go through that. But I'm just like, when
But
do
I'm
we
not.
stop? Why? When do we stop covering this all day, every day on the news?
Well, I mean, they should probably stop covering it anyway, unless there's an actual update. Otherwise, you're just wasting time. Um,
Because I'm
but
sure there's other things that we could be talking about
there
in the
always
world.
is.
You
But I
know,
mean, they're not going to talk about those either. So if it wasn't
Obama's
this, it'd
out
be
here
something
telling us
else.
about goddamn ET.
Yeah, he's admitting that ET exists. He is. And then backtracking. So somebody must have been like, you cannot say that.
We're gonna revoke you from our private club if you give out our
It
secrets.
could, they probably did, though. It's like, yeah, you will no longer be, or we'll take away your security. I don't know.
Oh God, I
Who
don't know.
knows?
That makes me like, if I became president, what kind of thing would I want to know?
Well, that would be one of them for me. I would definitely want to know about what they know about alien life forms. Um, the other thing would be I would really be really interested in any like I mean not the details, but any like medical research they've done
That
into like
hasn't.
paranormal things. Because
What do you
they've
mean?
well like throughout the years,
Like
and
Ghostbusters kind of shit?
no, like the people that can claim to do things with their minds, and they've done all these like
Oh, like X-Men.
experiments on people. Oh, I guess kinda, yeah. But I'd be interested
Okay.
to see like what those experiments, what resulted from them,
Oh my
even
God, like
though they
Stranger
were
Things.
probably terrible. You don't know.
Is that what we're getting with Stranger Things, where
Well,
they did
that's
the
a bit
experiment on the
no. That's
girl and she
really
became
like
all.
that's a Hollywood version. I'm thinking more like somebody that could accurately predict what somebody else was thinking. Things like that. Not like I can blow up that building over there. I can open portals to the underworld. Not that. I mean things that are like, amazing, but not Hollywood.
I think I would want to know if we actually have the gold in Fort Knox.
What gold?
You didn't know that? That's the gold reserves for the United States
Oh.
that's all of our gold's in there, but
I
no
think it's more than
one's
likely there's nothing to back it up. And the gold is long gone.
right.
Yeah. There's nothing in Fort Knox. But that
I
was that
mean,
recent rumor, or is that like,
no, that's an actual thing.
oh, it's
Have you
fact?
not heard? Yes, that all our gold reserves for the United States are securely at Fort Knox in Kentucky.
Oh, sorry. I didn't. Who's talking? Who confirmed this?
But the reason that it's such a hoop-de-doo is because no one really actually goes in there and audits it.
Wow. Yeah.
So I would want to know if we actually have it in there or if
Oh,
it's.
I would have thought it wasn't in there. Yeah, no way. If why would they just let everybody know where it is if it exists? Why would you? You wouldn't. Just people knowing the location puts it at risk. So it's got to be somewhere else if it exists.
I don't know.
America's just all, politically, we just love to bluff, don't we? Fake it till you make it. So I would not be surprised if there's nothing to back it up.
Is there anything hidden behind Mount Rushmore? Hmm? Hmm? Hmm?
I mean, uh, you're
And
asking me.
Mount Rushmore was commissioned to hide something back there.
I mean, would that surprise you though? Because it
I
was
don't know.
at the time, it sounded like it was pretty controversial because it was a special mountain, but they did it anyway. So it does make you wonder why were they so forceful about taking it over? Maybe they saw it like that as a prime place to hide something in plain sight. But what are we talking? Is there a rumor? Like, what do we think they're hiding?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I have
So,
no idea.
oh, it's boring then.
Okay.
Well, I
Did
just
we
thought
fake
maybe
the moon
maybe
landing? How
people
about
had like
that one?
suspicion.
How
What?
about that one? Did we fake the moon landing?
Oh, you know what? No, I don't think so.
Because
Footage,
a lot of people think we do. We do.
yeah, but I would say I don't know either way. But I'd say even if they did fake the footage, I don't think they faked going there. I think all that happened, but I've not seen the footage, so I can't say.
I feel like I have a cousin somewhere that believes we never landed on the moon, that we faked it.
See, I don't believe that, but I feel like I did see a special where they said we pretended we landed there sooner than we did.
But I
Not by
also
far, but we wanted to
don't
hold the record.
know what would we have gained by faking it, or what did we gain?
Like faking the whole thing or pretending we landed a day or two earlier.
Faking the whole thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I
What do
don't.
we benefit from that?
Well, actually, okay. Now that you've said it that way,
It's not
though,
like we're
how
up
much?
there,
Well, how much
building
money do we?
condos.
How much money do we allow to go towards NASA and space exploration? Quite a bit. And that's probably because they were like, look what we can do. We've already made it to the moon. So that's the benefit because they wanted more funding. And
Yeah, I
I guess it
guess.
worked. We put way more money into those, explorations than we do into, well, basic needs, really. But nobody wants to talk about that.
Well, I don't. But I don't know what the benefit would have been. I mean, I guess it would be to get more funding. That would
That's
make
the only
sense.
thing I could think of.
But
But
like,
I don't know. But the other one where they say they lied about when it happened, I think the benefit for that, if I remember, it was something to do with saying we did it first.
oh, I get that. But
Yeah.
I even for the whole funding thing. I mean, I don't know. I
I
don't
know,
think
but
there was any benefit of us being the first ones to the moon and lying about it. I don't see anything that would have. I don't know.
yeah, I don't know. I do feel like whatever I watched, it did like explain it, but I obviously didn't retain any of that and just the basic concept of what they think happened. But there was some sort of benefit. There was like major competition between what us and Russia and probably
Yeah.
China.
Mm-hmm. It was us in Russia. Yeah.
Yeah, and so
Soviet Union, actually, at the time.
yeah, but it would have been political. It's not just about we beat you to the moon. There would have been more to it.
Oh yeah, it was the whole communism versus capitalism and
Yeah, so that's why
blah
if they
blah
weren't
blah.
ready or they like had issues when they were testing, before the flight, I wouldn't be surprised if they were like, "Well, we need to throw together a quick video because we need to prove we did it now, and we'll just get there when we get there in a couple days."
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know. It wouldn't surprise me, but I mean, again, that's just I'm making that. I'm pulling that out of thin air. So
Yoink.
yeah, exactly. And does it really matter at this point? It's been so long.
Well, I know they were trying to go back.
To the moon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, Paul said something about they were trying to like use the water resources on it or
I have no
something.
idea why they were
Yeah,
trying to
I
go
don't
back.
know. And I was like, oh, well, that won't be good for us, but they did it
I
anyway.
was just like, where is Xenon, and why do we not have that life?
I've never. Oh God. Okay. I don't think I've
What
seen it,
was
so I
was
can't.
it a Xenon Girl of the 21st Century? I feel like that was what the name of the movie was. And we're in it.
Yeah.
We're in it. I ain't none of it
I remember
has
the
come true
name.
that I remember.
What kinds of things were in it?
They lived in a space station above the moon.
Okay.
They were able to just go back and forth like no other.
I mean, one
I don't
day
remember the
probably.
I don't remember the other things. Well, yeah, they predicted it in the
Yeah.
21st century. Well, girl, we're still there. I
Oh
mean,
yeah. Well,
we don't got that many years left in it. About what, 74?
yeah. But that was their mistake. They shouldn't have put a century on it. Then they wouldn't have your critique
Xenon,
here
girl of the
years
future.
later. Yeah, girl of the
Exactly.
future. There you go. They really
Well,
messed
that's
up.
just like, didn't they just do? Wasn't that the whole thing too with the Back to the Future movie? Like the original one, I think like the day that it or the second movie Back to the Future where they actually went forward in time. I think we actually just passed that year not too long ago
Oh
that they used
yeah.
in the movie, and
I
they're
remember
like,
seeing the
most of this
screenshot.
stuff doesn't even didn't come to fruition or whatever.
I mean, okay, they're complaining that whoever made the movies didn't accurately project the future or predict.
Yes, yes, that's basically what they
That
were.
that is, yeah, that's a good complaint.
It was 2015 in that movie
Okay,
that they
yeah.
allegedly went to.
Why
And
did
I
I think it was
remember
2020? But
flying
yeah,
flying cars, and I remember in the
that would
movie
be
they
awesome.
had the little pizza that she put in the machine, and she's
Oh,
like, rehydrate, blah blah, and then next thing you know, this big ass fucking smoking pizza comes out, and I'm like,
I
oh,
feel
that would
like
be a dream. That was
didn't
my
they have
fat kid
something
dream.
similar on Jetsons where they put in
Probably.
something, it hit the thing, and it became a whole meal? I'm sure they did, but yeah. Anyway, that would be so convenient.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess we have hoverboards, right? Do we have a hoverboard? Aren't those things?
There's
Oh no,
something
they're
that's called a
still,
hoverboard, but it doesn't
but it's
literally
not an
hover.
actual hoverboard. I was gonna say that was
Yeah, I
another
feel
thing
like
in Back to the Future.
the air pressure you would need to lift like a normal person. I feel
I
like I
don't know
don't
what
know.
flying cars.
Have you seen those water ones? I want to try that where you have like this pack. Well, I guess it's more like a jet pack, but it's water and it.
Oh, on the water. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that'd be so much fun.
I
Anyway,
don't think I would do that.
really?
Well, A, I don't get in like lake water and things like that.
Well, lake water's
So
disgusting, so no. But if I was near the Gulf or an ocean,
I probably wouldn't do it then either because I don't really wasn't really into the ocean.
so you're not into winter or
So
snow or the
listen,
ocean or the
I
beach. Or...
like going into the ocean with my like toes up to like my calves.
That's
Anything
it.
higher than that, no bueno for me.
Why? Just you don't like being wet?
Well, that's not it. I just don't want to touch any living thing. I don't want any living thing to touch me.
I
I
mean,
don't
that's
know what's
fair.
down there if I can't see it. And I'm good. I'm
Okay.
good. I'm good. I give me a chlorinated pool, and
I mean, that's nice
I'll be there and
sometimes.
hang out with you. We can do
Yeah.
whatever kind of bullshit pool things you want to do. I will go in. We a whole 9 yards. Ocean, I will be under the umbrella eating a beach sandwich because
A peach sandwich?
yeah, don't you guys when you go beaching you bring the cooler and you pack sandwiches because they're
Oh, okay.
like an actual sandwich at the beach, but I call it a beach sandwich because it's the same, but it tastes so different at the beach.
Yeah, ours had like a little, well, like a cafe, so we didn't bother to bring anything. We just bought everything there. But yeah,
Oh,
yeah, it was
I
nice.
don't think I don't think ours, the one that we went to, did, but it did have like a ice cream truck that would come along the beach. But we
Oh
just went
my
to
God.
Publix and made
I,
our own sandwiches and brought them.
oh,
It was
okay. I
so
mean, that's
good.
the economical way to do it. When's the last time you heard an ice cream truck? Do they like still come in your neighborhood? I
Hell
just
no! I
realized
live in
I've
the
never heard
country.
one. Oh, I've looked at you are in a neighborhood. There's houses all around you.
But we're in the country.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. That's a city
So
thing.
you're saying Rock Hill, there's nothing, it's not a city, there's no
It
businesses
is,
there.
but we're in the country part of it. That's what I'm
Okay, I don't
saying.
get it. Anyway,
In
so
the
do you think it
city
still
part, they
happens?
probably have them.
I just realized I've not
Yeah,
heard one
because
in
I've seen them in
years.
Charlotte.
Yeah.
One came to our apartment complex last time we lived there.
Okay. The only reason I thought of it is because I would so be running out, even as an adult, with my dollar, even though it's probably like 10 now. I
Oh,
miss
I
those
would
days.
hope they would take Apple Pay.
Oh, God, that could be dangerous. Give me 20 of those. I'll just put them in my own freezer. Because they're different, the ones they sell. They're different than the ones you can get in the store. I
What
miss
are
those.
ice
Like
cream?
the ice cream, the popsicles, yeah, they're like better. They're almost like
That shit
ex-
is bought from like Costco or Sam's Club, and then put in
maybe,
somebody's.
but I don't think so because even when I buy like food products from Costco or like Gordon or Sam's, it's never the same. They must get it from like Cisco or a direct supplier or something. I don't know, but I
Oh,
ain't doing all
maybe
that.
a little
They need
good
to
humor truck.
they need to come back down these roads and give ice cream to the good
Do you
people.
remember none of those ice creams looked how they were supposed to look from the package, though?
My firecracker one did.
Okay, well that's probably the
Oh, do
rare
you mean the
exception.
faces? Those were always like,
Yes.
whoa, yeah.
It looked like it was stroking out when you took
What
that
one of them
wrapper
was a
off.
powder puff girl, and I remember my sister must have got it because her eye was she looked terrible. The
It was
blonde one,
droopy.
yeah.
It was something.
Oh, I forgot they had like characters, and yeah, the wrapper was
Right.
all perfect, and you open, it, you're like, oh my god, what the fuck is
Right.
that?
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
I forgot about those.
Do you
Oh,
remember? See, and we were talking about this at work the other day. I like ice cream as in like ice cream. I do not like ice cream as in like popsicles or frozen like ice, things like that.
really?
To me, I like it like a dairy based ice cream. I don't like
Oh,
a
I like it all.
juice or
Like
those kind of
sherbet
thing,
or
or an Italian ice or
oh yeah,
pelicans or like things like that. No, I don't
frozen
like them.
yogurt.
That I could fuck with a little bit
That's nice. Oh,
because
I
it's
guess
more
that
of a
has
creamy
dairy. Yeah,
texture, you
okay.
know.
Oh, I like them
But
all.
do you remember like penny popsicles that would rip fucking cuts into the corners of your mouth, the like tubes?
Oh,
It was frozen
the
Kool-Aid
cheap ones. I
essentially.
fucking hated those, but yes.
Oh, everybody was like, they were so good. I'm like, yeah, if they didn't
No.
give you paper cuts on your.
Well, I will say though, there was different brands, and one of them was like nice and almost creamy. It was good, and then but the one that most people bought, the cheap one, it turned into it was like frozen ice essentially.
Right.
It was horrible. But if you got the good ones, yeah, it was worth it.
Oh, I only know the
Most
cheap
people.
ones then, apparently, because I have
No, some of
no.
them are like, if you can imagine, like when you get a Slurpee, it's like it's frozen, but it's still,
Yeah,
smooth.
that's disgusting. They're all
Oh,
gross. I don't like
oh
them.
no. Anyway, the good popsicles like that, when you are eating them, they're more like kind of like a Slurpee, I guess, and less like frozen ice chunks that.
Like, I'd rather
Mm,
have a Mister the chocolate eclair or strawberry shortcake, or you know what I'm talking
no.
about on the stick.
Yeah, I know what you mean. And it's got
I'd
like
rather have something like
the
that
dot, whatever it
than
is.
a firecracker or
Oh my
a
God, I never ordered one of those.
um um just a
Um,
popsicle in general. Ugh.
yeah, they had was it Helter Skelter was one of them, wasn't it? And not the one with the swirls.
Oh, I have no fucking clue.
Well,
No
yeah, you
idea.
didn't order them, so why would you know? But yeah, I like the
I
popsicles, the
did
ice
love a Choco
creams.
Taco. Do you remember those?
Oh, see, that's another one. I never bothered getting it.
Oh my god, it's
I
so
knew I liked
good.
firecrackers, or is that what they're called? Now I think I'm getting it wrong. Isn't it bomb pop? I'm not sure.
Same,
Anyway,
same.
I used to get that was the only thing. That's what I wanted. So I never tried anything else.
Choco tacos were amazing.
I
I think
imagine
they
they are.
discontinued them, to be
I think I
honest.
heard they did, but isn't it pretty much the same ingredients as the what are they called? Drumsticks? You got the
Yeah, just in a
cone, the
taco.
ice cream, the chocolate. Yeah, but it's all the same stuff, isn't it?
Yeah,
So I bet they were nice because I like those.
it was so good. Mm-mm-mm. I wish I had some, not gonna
You
lie.
could probably just make your own though.
Who got time for all that?
Well, yeah, you just made brownies, so clearly you have time to be making
That
things.
is not hard. That
No, I was
is dump, dump, mix, mix, bake,
on
bake.
Choco Taco would
Like,
take a bit longer.
right,
You'd have to make the waffle thingy and the ice
right.
cream and put
Mm-hmm.
it back
And
in the
then
freezer.
stuff it, and then drizzle it, and
But
then
you
freeze
could.
it. No,
I mean, you wouldn't just make one though, would you? You'd make a batch, and then you have them for a while.
no. Mm-mm.
I thought you were the adventurous one in the kitchen.
That's too adventurous for me, my dear.
Oh, okay.
I am
Well, then how
not
about we
doing
just
that
start? We
one.
just make plain old ice cream.
Oh my god, or like an ice cream sandwich cookie.
Oh, see, that's not too bad. Yeah, I'd do
That would be
that.
easy
Yeah,
ish.
but we need an ice cream maker first. I really want one, but I can't justify
I
it.
can't get another kitchen appliance, or
No,
I
me
might
either.
be getting divorce papers.
Oh, see, Paul would
So
probably be on board. He wouldn't mind, but I have no more room to store any of it.
that's why I would have divorce papers, because I think we have unlimited space for kitchen appliances. In reality, we do not. And
No.
Farrell always makes mention of XYZ appliance that hasn't been used since 1982. Why do we still have it?
See,
And I'm
that's not
like,
fair.
I don't
You shouldn't
know.
be pointing it out. You just ignore it. That's what a good husband does. Let me have my appliances
Let me live in my delusions
that I will
that
one
I'm
day
going
be
to use
baking
this.
bread or baking a ton of cookies. I don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, you
Yeah.
didn't.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, nobody needs to point it out.
Mm-mm-mm. Oh, God. Well, I think that was a good note to end on dessert, right?
Probably because now I'm really thinking about going to the store. Oh, I do need to go to the store, so I'm getting ice cream. Thank you.
Must be nice. Must be nice.
You could
I'm.
go to the store. Have you got a
No.
license?
But see, the thing is, it is 7:30. No, 7:25,
Yes.
which means I would have to be there and back within 25 minutes to stay on my routine.
Okay.
Because, Cinderella's little pumpkin expires at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
So, us
You know,
geriatrics.
though, you could just start going to bed like an hour later every night, and then slowly you would adjust and get to like a normal schedule.
So, I'll be losing sleep, though. Because it'd be one thing if I went to bed an hour later every night and then could recoup that hour on the other end.
You can feed Olive and then go back to bed.
That works for weekends. I'll give you that. But Monday, no, 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 Sunday through Thursday, that is a no bueno for me.
Okay.
So
Well, you seem to
not
enjoy
all
it
of
anyway,
us,
so who am I
not all
to?
of us can be in the lap of luxury and
I mean, I
like
wouldn't call it
you are.
luxury. I've just,
When's the latest you can start work?
can.
Yes.
Well, they expect me to sign in at 9:30 because I do all the time. But if I
Okay.
needed to sign in later, I could. I mean, it'd be nice to give my boss a heads up, but probably
But 9:30, we'll say, is
10:30.
like the
I could log in as late as 10:30 or 11 if I gave a heads
hmm,
up.
okay.
But I wouldn't want to do that. Then I'd have to be on late. Ooh.
Well, even signing in at 9:30 would be glorious.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, that's my perfect
The latest I
schedule.
can is 8 a.m.
Is it? That's
So,
the latest.
mhm, yeah,
Oh,
yeah, the
yeah, okay. That's a good
latest.
incentive to get up early, I guess, but
Exactly.
that's a shame.
So, while you're over there having your third dream of the night, some of us are over
Third
here,
dream of the night.
you
You
know,
want to know what's actually
getting
happening between
going.
5 and when I actually get up? Well, 5 is actually about when I get up for my first wee, and also realize that the dog's been pushing me off the bed, so my back hurts because I've been like sideways right on the edge. Then I go potty, and then I come back and realize that the dog is now fully in my spot, and I have to fight to get back in, which I do. And then I go back to sleep, and I think it's about 6:30. I wake up and I have to pee again.
Oh
So
wow,
it's not like I'm
maybe
relaxing.
you are starting to get old because I don't even get up that much to go pee.
No, no, I just drink
I
too
don't
much
even get up
water,
in
I
the middle of
guess.
the night to pee. It's
No, not in the middle of the night. It's always the
I pee when
morning,
I wake
but
up. Well, you get to go back to bed though. That's what I'm saying. It's still early.
I do.
I
But
don't
then if I
actually
may, I should just get up, take a leaf out of your book because it's not comfortable. The dog and me are
seize
fighting
the
for a spot.
day. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, but
You
it's
got
so
a goal for
dark.
tomorrow.
Is
I
that
will
not
be
weird?
I will be up and having my first cup of coffee at 6:45. So there you can meet me tomorrow.
Oh, okay. We can just FaceTime, can we?
Look at that.
Don't you have
Look
to
at
jump
that.
in the shower pretty quickly though? I feel like you're out the door by 5:30,
Tomorrow's
aren't
work
you?
from home.
Oh yeah, of course. It's Tuesday,
Now,
and you're still up early. That's crazy.
if it was an office day, I get up at 5:45, out the door by 6:15.
I could never do that. How do you get from waking up to ready to drive in 30 minutes?
Get up,
But
pee, take pills, get my clothes out, brush my teeth, let the dogs out, get dressed, grab my bag, out the door.
But your mind is awake enough to drive.
Yeah.
That's
By the time
crazy.
I
I
get there,
couldn't do
yeah.
anything important that quick to waking up. I would be really worried about my safety and the safety of others. But I'm glad you don't have that problem. That's awesome. Yay
Oh,
to
thank
waking up and being
you.
able to just go for it.
There has
That's
to be
so
some
much
of us
fun.
out here in the world, so the rest of you princesses can sleep in.
Hey, but when you guys go to bed at 8, who do you think's carrying the world? Then
Okay.
us night
All right.
owls.
All
It
right.
works both ways.
I
There's
guess.
benefits.
All right. Well, go to the store, have your
I know
ice
I need
cream.
food.
I
Yes.
will be wishing I had ice cream.
You'll be asleep in 30, so you won't even remember.
I guess. Well,
But that's all
that's
right. I shouldn't be having ice cream. Like,
that's true.
that's a bad thing. Yeah, but I don't care.
Do it anyways. Just
Oh, I
do
will
it.
be. Yeah, no, seize the day, like you said.
Right. Exactly.
But I'll be
It's
thinking
been
of you, and
real.
I'll have an extra scoop for you as well. Maybe
Oh,
two.
thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. I hope you choke on the second one.
Ouch.
And
Okay, that was supposed to be nice. Like,
and um think of me when it happens.
do you think
That's
you can choke on ice cream because it's
I
creamy?
mean, yes but no.
Okay. Well, I'll let you know. Hopefully, it doesn't
I don't
happen.
think you would choke to death, but I think you'd get one of those kind of things, situations. That is enough for me to
And
have
on that note,
satisfaction. It's been real
yeah,
and it's been fun.
and it's been really fun.
Bye.
Bye bye.